Hello everybody, back here again for another vlog a day, and today is Saturday the 30th, and today was a beautiful day outside for the end of end of November. Absolutely just beautiful. Sun was shining, got up I think near the 50-degree temp, something like that. I got a few things done outside, did some more raking of leaves and stuff. It's amazing how many damn leaves the house had this year. Biggest problem I've got is the fact that I tore my deck off my riding mower and put the snow blade and that on it. And well, I haven't got it on there yet, but it's ready to mount on there, so there's no deck to do any mowing with my riding mower. And my push mower gave up the ghost. It absolutely crapped out on me, locked up the motor, so it's not been replaced yet. I'm kind of waiting for the end of the season sales to happen. Haven't saw a good enough sale on a mower yet to make it worthwhile. Just wait and pick one up next spring with their springtime sales, I guess. So definitely unable to mow up my leaves. It's just been kind of piling up. It's been kind of raking out of the way. I raked the whole backyard out when I fenced it in for the dog, and then went ahead, started raking the front out a little bit. It hasn't really, usually snow kind of covers it up or different things happen. The mower will chop it all up and mulch it back in, but I've been tracking a lot of leaves in the house, so I decided to go ahead and rake the front yard too. Didn't rake the whole front yard. I got a pretty good sized front yard, but I raked probably 15 feet or 20 feet past anywhere we walk and raked the rest of it up. Hauled off like 9 wheelbarrows full. I mean, you're talking packed down full of leaves. Ridiculous how many leaves are out there. So got a lot of good stuff done. Went for a run today also. Didn't know how far I wanted to run. I really haven't started a training program yet, so I'm just kind of free running wherever and whenever I want to. Ended up asking a friend stuff, and they wanted me to run an 11-minute mile at 9 or 8 miles. So definitely wasn't able to run quite that slow. Ended up at like 10:14 average pace. Worked out really good. My last mile, I decided I want to turn it up a little bit, see how I could keep it under sub 9. Ended up at 8:54 pace, which was pretty damn good considering the fact that I hadn't ran really that far for quite some time. So felt pretty good in it. Like I said, beautiful day. Everything went well. It just, the only bad part of the run was I ended up eating a new protein type bar that was absolutely disgusting. I should have thrown the damn thing away and not eaten it at all, but I'm a bit of a cheapskate. I thought, what the hell? Went ahead and ate that, and it was just gross. It was absolutely disgusting. Later on this evening, I realized it was the only thing I ate all day. No clue what the hell. I had leftover from Thanksgiving, I guess, in my belly, so I really wasn't hungry yet, so I went ahead and basically ended up eating myself some chips and salsa then as I got ready to go to bed. Watched an episode of Sons of Anarchy, and then also I bought a new jumper pack with a built-in air compressor and all that stuff. I got a tire on the car, it keeps going down. So went ahead and used it to see how it worked, and it actually worked pretty well, just really slow. It's, if you're on the side of the road stranded, not a big deal, but it's definitely not something I'll ever use if I'm just heading out here and I just need to pump it up and go somewhere, because I can run my air tank out or my big air compressor and run a hose out to it a lot damn faster. So other than that, not a lot going on. Heading down to Missouri to hang out with a friend of mine. They're doing their Thanksgiving tomorrow. I'd be interested in meeting a whole bunch of new family people there I've never met before, so definitely a little stressed out. I've heard a lot of horror stories and how they're, I don't know, especially like their mother is a real pain in the ass and that kind of stuff. So we'll see what happens, I guess. One of the things I guess they're going to be all paranoid about is I tend to use the word fuck every once in a while. Not quite often in some situations, not very often in others. Just depends on what it is. And I guess she's going to lose her mind when I say it. So having to decide if I want to go ahead and try and hold off as long as I can and not say it, or if I just want to kind of let it out right away, just get it over with and see how she reacts. So, but from what I understand, she's like been a worthless mother for years. She basically uses like power and threat of being an absolute bitch to make everybody do everything they want her to do. And I'm not real big on seeing people mistreated by their parents, especially kind of thing stuff. That's not what they're there for. And it kind of drives me crazy. So we'll see what happens. It's about a 2-hour drive down there, hour and 45 minutes like that. And I'm hoping I can at least stay. I'm shooting for an hour. I'm going to get there. She wanted me to get there like 4 hours for the 8. I'm like, I can't put up with 4 hours beforehand. So kind of aim for that 2.5, 3 hour range, something like that maybe. And then have the meal and then head back home after that. So other than that, don't really know of a lot of things. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.